So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to solve the problem, find the total time taken. So you are given an array of size n containing the values in between 1 to n and the time of size n containing time in second. You are asked to determine the total time taken in order to pick all the array elements from left to right. But there is a condition, if from left previous elements are different, it will take 1 second to pick, and if element got repeated then it will take time of area. So let's understand with an example. Okay, so we are given some task like first task will take 4 seconds, second task will take 6 seconds, third task will take 5 seconds, and fourth task will take 3 seconds. Okay, now we execute the task one by one. Let's take this first task. So initially at the first point, we have to consider that we have 0 seconds. Okay, we have to consider we have 0 seconds. Now when I go to next task, now I will say, now is 2 already repeated in any point? No. 2 is not repeated in any of the point behind. No. So I will say, okay, we will do plus 1 second. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Now 2 comes. Is 2 repeated in any of the point? Yes, 2 is repeated. So just you have to do add this 6 second here. Okay. Now let's move ahead. Is 1 repeated in any of the point? Yes, here. So just add 4 here. Okay, so now we come to 3. Is 3 repeated any of the point here? No. So just pick that element. It will take 1 second. Okay, so the answer will be 1 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 1, 12. So answer will be 12 seconds. Okay, now what I have told, let me repeat this thing. First thing, if element repeated, what we have to do? Add time of array. Whatever is the task, array is the task, and add the task time. Task, second task time, third task time, just add it. If it is not repeated, that means it is coming from first time. So we have to just pick the element. So for picking, just do plus 1 second. Okay. So either do plus time area or either do 1 second for these conditions. Okay. So let's understand how can we approach this question. Approach is really easy. Like we will maintain an unordered set. Okay. Unordered set. And within that, we will store the element one by one and check at any point whether it is available in another set. If it is available, that means element is repeated. So let's execute it. Let's say first task. So at first I have 0 seconds. So what I will do, just add 1 here. Okay, let's move ahead. Now I will say 2. 2 is 2 repeated in any in another set. Is 2 found in another set? No. I will say okay, just do plus 1. Now let's move ahead. Means I am adding for answer, we have 0 second initially. When I come here, I will do plus 1 second, it will become 1 second. Just I am doing like this. Let's come to 2. So for before coming to 2, let's add 2 first. Okay, let's come to 2 then. We will say is 2 repeated. So we will check in another set. Is 2 available? Yes, 2 is available in another set. That means it is already repeated. So in the answer, we will add 2's time. That is 6 seconds. Just add it, it will become 7 seconds. Just go ahead. Now we come to 1. Now we will say, is 1 already repeated? For that, we will check unordered set. So we see yes, 1 is already available in an unordered set. That means just add the 1's time, 4 seconds. It will be 11 seconds. Okay, just move ahead. Now we come to 3. Now we come to 3. Is 3 already repeated? It is not in unordered set. That means we only want 1 second, the time required to pick. Okay, so answer will be 12 seconds. So in this way, we'll approach the question. So let's try to code up the approach. Now, initially, we have answer is equal to 0 and we have unordered set. Okay, unordered set int st, which stores the repeated elements. Now, in initial task, we have 0 seconds. So we just insert the element and start from the 1th index. Okay, because time starts from there only. Okay, we will say if sc.find array I is equal to sc.end, means if it is not equal to sc.end, that means it is repeated. If it is repeated, what we have to do? What we have to do? Answer plus is equal to time of array I. Okay, so we will do time of array I minus 1. Why? Why? Because time array is stored on zero based indexing. That is 0, 1, 2, 3. So that is the point. So what we have, like for 1th task, we have to access 0th index. For 2th task, we have to access 1th index. So that's a bros, that's why I'm subtracting 1. Okay. So add. Otherwise, just pick the element. Just pick the element. For that, do answer plus plus. Just pick the element. So for time required to pick the element, it will be 1 second only. Okay. And every time insert it, because repeated occurrence will already be deleted. Insert store unique elements, and we can just check whether the element exists, whether a task is already repeated. So then we do time array -1. Otherwise, answer plus plus if it is not repeated, and add the return answer. So let's try to compile it in the code and check whether it's working fine. Yes. So let's submit the code. Yes. So it's totally working fine. So if you like the explanation, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.